drive a rounding road, it might just raise my eye. Never reach out and grab a hold of something. I love this song, guys. Holy shit. Hello! I'm still in here, I know. Behind me. This song is so good. Just to age it all. It's so good, it's so good. Do you guys like Bow? Do you guys like the Bow songs? The new Bow songs? Just to change it all. Leave here standing tall. It's so good. I've you to love me, even if it's all coming back to haunt me. It's all my fault, that's what you want me to believe. So good. What to do if I stay true? I'm through with counting losses, taking too many precautions. Take my life and make it new. I'll tear it up from the roots. I'm getting bored with being blue. So good, so good. I love her music. I love her music so much. Did you guys listen to the new one? This is the new one that just came out like this week, I think. Kablooey! Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Let me read chat. Thank you, Cyber Uno, for posting the little stream thingy. Thank you. And thank you for the watch streak. 20 stream streak is crazy. Give us some money. Who donating? What the hell? Wait, give me a second. Thank you, Cyber Uno, for joining. Thank you, Shuda, for joining. Thank you, That's My Wife, for joining. Thank you, Grind, for joining. Thank you, Ghost of Olu, for joining. Thank you for Red05 for joining. Thank you for the 7 stream streak, Red05. Thank you, Cool Slendy Gamer, for joining. Thank you, Astral Knight VT, for joining. Thank you, oh, I already said hi to Desmond White. Oh, thank you for continuing your gift sub. Holy shit. Thank you. Samara, you vibing? I'm vibing. What did I enter? To me singing. You entered to me singing. 'Cause after the daylight, the mess till the daylight. I like this song. Reach into the center. Heart back together. Feeling. I love her music. Holy shit. One day I'm gonna cover all of the Bow songs. Feel like burning it all to the ground. Starting fresh from the beginning. Top of the inning. I'm winning. I'm breaking out of breaking down. 'Cause it's what's for dinner? What's for dinner? Why is there a feed tag? Oh, you don't know about the feed tag. So, whenever somebody in chat mentions, oh god, I can't speak English, feet. There you go. That's why. That's why there's a feet tag. In my feet. In my feet. My eyes? Nah, Astronaut, you asked for this. You asked for this, Astronaut. This is what you asked for. This is what you literally asked for. You asked for this. You said feet. I said hi, Shuda. I said hi. I didn't forget you. Feet. Yeah, every time somebody mentions feet, we say feet. There you go, there you go. And time. And if you take mine, it's a mess till the daylight. I love her. I love her. I will wife Bow one day so hard. I'm going to literally fuck her senseless in a video game, of course. Don't send this to her, please. Oh my god, Lily Peach, you won right after! Oh my god, my timeline is my music is trying to make me, like, unable to, like, function. They're all so ahead. I can't keep up. Everything's so confusing. What should I do for the words I utter? Turn to nothing into dust. It'd be so surreal if you could find any meaning in the dust. What would you feel? La la, la la, la 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 la, la la, la 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 la. Over and over, back in a dream, I just drive it away. Expectations on the depth of what they mean. What does it all mean? I can't keep up. Everything's so confusing. What should I do for the words I utter? Turn to nothing into dust. It'd be so surreal if you can find any meaning in the dust. What should I feel? Didn't say hello since that day we chose to sit in total silence. I love this song. Over and over, nothing's coming out right. I thought I'd write it all down. Then maybe I would finally come around. You finally come around, round, around, around. Can't keep up, everything's so confusing. What should I do for the words I utter? Turn to nothing into dust. It'd be so surreal if you could find any meaning in the dust. What should we feel? La la. I forgot to open up the normal streaming stuff. Holy shit. I forgot to open up my channel dashboard, guys. Proof that I'm not a Twitch streamer. Hello? I just realized. La 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 la. La la. La la. La 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 la. La la. La la. La 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 la. That's a song, bruh. Holy shit. Okay. We're turning down music. I can't keep getting sidetracked. We're turning down music. I can't keep getting sidetracked. Ah! We're playing, we're playing Supermarket Simulator. I forgot. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. I forgot. Hi, how's everybody doing today? Thank you for following Kid Kamito. Thank you. You are our 2026 follower. 2026, my goal. Kamito, you're getting VIP just for that. Thank you. What's happening, Mara? Hi, Mazzy. Welcome in. Give me a second while I VIP that Kid Kamito for the stream. How do you VIP someone, guys? Is it slash VIP/VIP? I'm screaming at my fridge. Why are you screaming at your fridge? Why are you screaming at your fridge? Mazzy Vora, are you who I think you are? Are you a streamer? Are you who I think you are? Can we get a shout out for Mazzy? Thank you for the raid, Ken! What the hell? Thank you for the raid. Can I get a shout out for Ken as well? I can't hide anywhere. I see your name in my comment section on Twitter, I think. I see you over on Twitter. That's where I see most people, to be honest, though. To be fair, that's where I am. I was reading chat. Gonna lurk because I'll be drawing, but I hope you had a great day, Mara. I'll be listening. Okay, Ghost of Olu. Olu, be careful. Have a good day. Have night. Drink water and enjoy your drawing session. Implying that you function half of the time? Okay, cool, gamer. You don't gotta be mean. Look away for just a moment, and then I look back and someone pulled your grippers out again. Hey, man. It just happens like that sometimes. It's actually kind of crazy how when I think about how many people I started following 10 plus years ago for their music have gotten into streaming, Lily, Pichu, and Amalia as examples. Lily was already doing like YouTube content though. She was making like YouTube videos. She made a couple of small like joke songs too, but like that wasn't her main content. Her main content was like League of Legends. So it only makes sense that she evolved into a streamer. Amelie, however, is a different story. She became a streamer because of VTubing specifically. Voice acting is a large part of VTubing, and like playing out a character. So Amma becoming a VTuber is kind of like an extension of her like singing to voice acting career and then voice acting into VTubing. It makes sense. Because she did English covers. I listen, bro, I remember back when when I was really young and I was still going to church often. Now I don't really go to church. But I remember when I was really young and I was going to church often, and we managed to, so there was like a little game night or whatever we were doing, and I managed to sing Crossing Fields Amelie English cover lyrics at my karaoke, and they were very confused because they were like, this isn't gospel music. What's up? Nothing much. I haven't eaten yet. I have like my Taco Bell next to me. Oh yeah, love live music. Yeah, and need-eye ticket. Haven't you talked about Iron Lung already? Not yet, not yet. Thank you for the 20 biddies. Shura, thank you. Hating on other people and being a general menace. Why didn't Mazzy get the shout out? Oh, they did. Oh, okay, there we go. I wasn't paying attention to the shout outs. Am I saying the word of God? Nah, it's the word of Amelie. Taco Bell's first meal stream gonna be bass boosted? No. It's not my first meal of the day. It's just my food. Currently. My food currently. My first meal of the day was mozzarella sticks at the movie theater. And then nachos. That was my first meal of the day. And movie theater butter. I like dipped my chips in the butter and then I dipped it in the cheese. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. How do I play games? You know me sounding like that Plankton meme in the bathroom? No, I won't! Hi, Alex JTV, welcome in. I haven't had nachos in about a year. Ooh, movie theater nachos are my favorite kind because they're like American and black. I know they're not actually black. I just like saying things that I like are black. For instance, Izaya Orihara from Durarara. That nigga black. He black as fuck, guys. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I keep saying 10 months on accident. 10 stream streak, Fairy PZ, thank you. But yeah, that dude is black. Izaya Orihara from Durarara is black. I know they live in Ikebukuro. I know he's ethnically Japanese. I don't care, he's black. The lizard? No. But yeah, so I watched Iron Lung. I don't know how many of you are planning to go watch the movie, but if you haven't already, you definitely should. It's well worth the money, I swear to God. It was a lot of fun. It'll be better if you bring a friend. It was a lot of fun. I had fun. But maybe I'm just like biased. I really just wanted to go to support Mark. That was my biggest thing. I just wanted to support him. Reality is what I make it. Honestly, a couple of days ago, Markiplier's acting was really good. Yeah, he did really well. The only thing that I think I needed was subtitles, because I didn't understand half of the movie, but I think that's because I'm, like, slow. I think that's because I'm sped, guys. I think it's because I'm fucking special ed. I might be a little too stupid, okay? I'm sorry. But I had Sammy was kind of hard to hear. Yeah, but that's like every modern movie, so I wouldn't even say that it's a downside, because like fucking Hollywood movies do that shit, where it's just kind of hard to understand what's happening. I didn't want to go get the little like subtitles box because I would feel bad if somebody who came to the movie and they were deaf wasn't able to, because they usually don't have them properly charged. And they also are often like not they also don't have that many usually for many theaters. So it's pretty shit. When it comes to like using the devices, even if you even if you just kind of need it. So I'd prefer to let it go to somebody who actually needs it more. It's made what? 7 times the budget now? Yeah, isn't that crazy? And everybody in Hollywood said he couldn't do it. Fuck you bastards at the top. Y'all were all diddling on Epstein's island while Mark was getting shit done. Mark my goat. Now we just gotta kill those guys who were on Epstein's island. Who said that? FBI, please leave me alone. I swear, I know that you fucked with Epstein's babies and shit, but like, leave me alone. I'm free. I'm free. You see, I'm just a blackie trying to get to Japan, guys. I don't need none of that shit. I don't need the FBI. Like, how dare you talk bad about Epstein and then putting 2 in my head and calling it a suicide? I don't need that. What are the jokes that I make? What do I talk about half the time? What's wrong with me? Same. You're a blackie trying to get to Japan? Real shit. Real shit. Hey, Mara? Hafit! Oh my god, it's been so long since you've been in chat. What the heck? Welcome in. She killed herself with a shot to the back of the head while handcuffed. No, literally, the FBI gonna take me out, bro. Just because I talk bad about Epstein. I know that nigga lied, too. He probably watching the stream. Epstein, if you're watching the stream, I swear to God, I'm not a child. Please don't molest me, thanks. The fuck? Like, what's wrong with that bastard? Yeah, they almost kicked me out of the theater because they thought I was a kid, bro. They almost kicked me out of the theater. I was trying to get like the discount, the student discount. You know how you can get a student discount at some movies? I was trying to see if I could get a student discount. They didn't take my student discount, but I was trying to see if I could get it. And I pulled out my, I almost said the name of my college. Oh God. I pulled out my college ID. And I was like, hey, do you guys have like a college discount? And the attendant was like, oh, we don't take, as long as you can prove that you're above 17, it's okay. And I was like, no, like for the discount. And he was like, oh, give me a second. And I said, yeah, I'm a college student. And he looked at me like he didn't believe me. And then my friend ended up putting in his veterans discount instead because like it was just taking too much. It was taking too long. And it was taking too long. And I basically we got it with the military discount instead. And we paid for our snackies. And I was about to walk in. You look like a kid IRL? Yes. And I was about to walk in. And they were like, and he stopped us and he was like, oh, are you with them? Because I went with a group of 4 friends. I went with my friend Mao Mao, our friend Gardo-san, who you guys know from the from Comic-Con, and my sister. And they were like, oh, you guys are all together. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh, so these are your guardians? And I said, no, we're all adults. And he was like, he looked at me confused for a moment and looked at my other friend Mao Mao, who also looks quite young. And then he was just like, whatever, come on in. I guess he just didn't care to check, but he still thought that I was a kid after all of that. I was like, I'm 24. She's 20. She's 21. He's 24. We're all older. And he was just like, sure. I almost got kicked out of the fucking movie, guys. I didn't even make it in yet, and they were trying to kick me out. Now you're 24. Yeah, I'm old. Those nowadays look young. But yeah, it's kind of funny. You know, it's actually crazy. I was like, bro, I've never gotten kicked out of a movie before. But also, I usually just watch anime movies and, like, things for minors. Wait. Because I like cartoons, okay? I like cartoons, so I usually don't watch horror movies in theater. Pirating! Oh, the One Piece! You know? So, yeah. Ahem. It doesn't help that Mara got the humor of a 7th grader. I got the humor of a 6th or 7th grader. I'm sorry. Mara gonna be those kids stacked on each other wearing a trench coat. Leave me alone. Sure stack struggle. Shut up. Makes her seem even younger. A little wild cough. You're valid. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. Claps in the chat for that guy. He's cooking. Claps in the chat for that guy. He's cooking. Not me not paying for a movie since 2019. I haven't watched a movie in theaters since... Actually, I still don't know which one came first. Wait, let me check. Black Panther 2 came out in 2022. And... ...2023. I haven't watched a movie in theaters since 2023. The Color Purple. Since The Color Purple movie, I haven't watched a movie in theaters. It was really loud and I was overstimulated in theaters for that one, so I haven't watched it since. But honestly, the Markiplier movie, I keep calling it the Markiplier movie instead of Iron Lung. Iron Lung was actually, like, really well when it comes to, like, the sounds. It wasn't too loud. Unlike a lot of other movies. It was just the flashing lights that became overstimulating. But it wasn't that loud. What? Oh, I already clicked open for the day. I didn't pay attention to that. I forgot. Okay. And I gotta go get my workers to move faster. Give me a second. I keep forgetting we have a white guy now. Not that being white is a bad thing. I just don't think they work as well. They're a bit lazier. Let me read chat again. Last time I saw a movie was in theater was Way of the Water. I don't go to theaters that often anymore because it's just expensive. Yeah. I have an anime movie I want to watch in theaters, but I've already watched it, so it feels kind of pointless. Your mom looks like a watch in theaters. Not me not paying for a movie since 2019. Insert dude writing fire meme. If I don't watch it at home, I sneak in. The last anime movies I watched in theaters was DDS Broly, and last movie I saw in movies was Deadpool and Wolverine, aka Just Walk In. I haven't watched Deadpool and Wolverine. I was thinking of watching it pirated too. And last time I saw a movie in theater was Way of the Water. What the fuck is that? Lamau, might as well call it that. What the fuck is Iron Lung? It's a video game. I might play the game now that I've watched the movie. Lamau, the 1D. I, as a white guy, can't confirm. Iron Lung is a game Mark liked so much he decided to make a movie on it. Alright, time to click that out of context. No! The movie I saw in theaters was Deadpool and Wolverine, Avatar. Avatar Way of the Water. Like Avatar The Last Airbender? It's all for you. Can burst my bubble, bubble, I've got you. When I see trouble, trouble, trust in you. And burst my bubble, bubble, oh my, burst my bubble, bubble, you. Right by me in the darkest all days can do. Anything you know that won't change, You know what, guys? I'm starting to think that some of these people need to just buy their shit wholesale, too. Because what the fuck do you mean? You need 5 cans of tea, 5 things of pasta, 4 things of dishwasher tablets. Like, bro, at that point, just fucking buy wholesale. You'll be spending less money. Wouldn't you? This is why niggas go to Costco. What the fuck is wrong with these dumb bitches? The fuck? Why would you need all of that? So hop on too, cause you know it's better late than never. Feelings call them extra. Been close to over. Forever, not a maybe. Coming up better at the time. For you, I'll put it on the line. Got me singing la da da da. It's true. The eyes and Sarah. For you. It's all for you. Don't burst my bubble, bubble. I've got you. When I see trouble, trouble just did you. Don't question what I just did. My burst, my bubble, 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 bubble. Okay, let's read chat. I'm really in the mood for movies, as so is to pay one. To see one is even rarer occasion. Blue alien furries. Way of the Water is about the fish man, right? Strange shopping habits for the Super Bowl or Black Friday. I do this IRL. It's my job IRL, and you have no idea how much I question that every day. I was thinking of Shape of the Water. Different Avatar movie? No, the blue people? Oh, the one with Navi? I don't watch that movie. It scared me as a kid. I thought it looked really ugly and scary. But I thought that way about a lot of CGI movies. You guys remember the Jim Carrey movie with the mask? I found out that was Jim Carrey later in life. I think it's Jim Carrey. If I'm wrong, please shoot me in the forehead and kill me. Take me outside, oh yeller. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's the Jim Carrey movie with the green mask. I was terrified of that movie as a kid, even though it's like more of a comedy movie and it's not really horror, because it just scared me. The way that they were moving in the CGI scared me so bad as a kid, I would like piss myself. Is Jim Carrey? Okay. Yeah, I was absolutely terrified of that shit. I thought that shit was the most horrifying thing in existence. So now you know, why I play horror games is to build my tolerance against stuff, because I get so scared. Oh, there he is. Cinema, it's like a little movie. Mara suffers from the uncanny valley? Yeah, it scared me really bad. I don't know. I was a baby. I was so scared of everything as a kid. You know, actually, I had a nightmare last night. I texted it to my friend. Let me see if I can find it so I can tell you guys about my nightmare. My nightmare was kind of crazy. Well, I don't know if it was a nightmare because, like, I didn't wake up feeling scared, but it was, like, definitely a nightmare because who wants to be in a room with Donald Trump? But... Don't clip that out of context and post it. Don't clip that out of context and post it. Who Framed Robert Rabbit? Roger Rabbit. I didn't watch that. No, don't clip it. I'd want to be in a room with Donald Trump. Oh. I hope that's not an insinuation of violence. I would hope not. For legal reasons, I cannot speak on this topic. Robert Radgin, leave me alone. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, where's my dream? Okay, I had a dream that I gave birth to a bird that looked like an airplane, and then I voice acted a character in an anime with someone else, and for some reason, Donald Trump was there, and we couldn't trust him because he was trying to steal our youthful essence. That's what happened in my dream. Different language, but still I understand it. I need for subtitles to know what I mean. You're a masterpiece. Chat is going crazy. You flashbanged me with that first six words of that sentence. Turn me on for cinema. She was afraid to get sucked by Trump. No. My ears are so confused. What kind of hateful boyfriend have you been playing? I'd say the end of that sounds like the Dark Crystal, but with Trump. I don't know why I gave birth to a fucking plane. I don't even think that makes sense. Well, it was a bird that was shaped like a plane. Not a plane, but like a bird that was shaped like it, you know? It was a bird that was shaped like a plane. And I knew it was a bird because it flapped its wings. That's why I knew it was a bird. Stop walking away! Where's your white brother?
7 months.
Bro, this useless nigga is just standing here.
One stare.
What the fuck did I just pick up? Please. Oh my god. I need bleach. Salmon. Ice cream. That's not what he wanted. Cheese. Ketchup. They buying all my shit. Oh my god. I need to raise my prices. $140 for all that is crazy. You see, in my city, if I got all that shit, I'd be spending $500. The fuck? Wait, who am I bringing this to? Erica. You fat bitch. Did Mario give birth to a Pokemon? No. What anime do you watch? I remember that. I found that so interesting to watch when I stumbled across it. It's a fairly unique premise as far as my own anime experience. Mainly revenge stories. I didn't watch that Jet one. I saw an anime. America. Did Mara give birth to Cyber? No, I gave birth to a bird that was shaped like a. Oh, he tried to steal. Should we go kill that guy? I wonder if we could catch him. No, I got stuck. Oh, he had more stuff. You stupid whore. I got you. I got you, you bastard. Haha. Awesome. He had more stuff. He didn't drop everything when he got caught. Awesome. It was good that I did that then. Awesome. Kill shoplifters? Anyways, I gotta go. Got shit to do? Oh, he's coming over to do me, guys. That's why. He's got shit to do and I'm shit. You guys like that joke? Nola's sad. He's just like, it should have been me. It should have been me in the chat. You guys are so slow. I swear the white man moves slower than the black man. Is that just me? Like, am I, like, lying? Pasta. Coffee and flour. Irene Sutton. Anyways, have a good stream. Bye-bye. You're so unhappy about the swap. You're imagining him to be worse. Nah, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Okay, now I gotta go get Zelda's shit. Also, you have redeems to do? I know, I see. I was gonna do it after I finished the night. Hi, Evil Riot. Welcome in. Because Zelda been standing there for like 15 hours. They never catch me. They don't know who just did that to their car. Pasta. Spaghetti. Elo. Like from Minecraft. Scallop gratin. Shampoo Kaya. You mean Hassan's dog? Zelda wanted Hassan's dog? Did your character even have a body in this game? Do you have a body? Awesome. Okay, now I stand here. And we're gonna read chat. Kill shoplifters. Oh, I already read that one. How big is the sandbox on this game, Lamau? You like 6 blocks away. Good shit. Malo, I was banging you in front of the Lilies. Watching you chase a shoplifter reminded me of the game Shopkeep. Basically, same premise as this, but you actually kill the shoplifters with lightning magic. That sounds kind of fire. There's your character. Oh, I already read that one. I mean, he did fry her ass. I wish I didn't, so I could just not exist. Okay, let's see what redeems I have to do. Sorry for my yawnies, guys. Holy shit. Okay. Redeems. We have hydrant, we have snackies, and we have care package. I will do those right now. Where's my water? I don't know where I put my bag. I think it's under everything. It is. It's under literally everything, so I have to dig. Okay. Hydrate. Give me a second. Okay, I've hydrated. And I'll hydrate again for the care package. I'll stretch for the care package. And I will take 2 bites of my food for the care package and snackies. Thank you guys for redeeming. Thank you Cyber Uno for the hydrate. Thank you Evil Riot for the care package. And thank you Ken Red Gray for the snackies. That's first bite. Second bite, I'm doing with Diablo sauce. I love Diablo sauce. I'm gonna drink some of my root beer now before I go back to the game. Okay. Thank you guys for all the redeems. I highly appreciate it. I like this song. I should turn it up. I would learn to cover this song if it wasn't so fast. I think if I do learn to cover this song, it'll be after I learn more Japanese. Because it'll be easier to sing it. Like, you can hear how fast it is. Like, this part is easy, but the chorus is hard. The chorus is really fast. Why are you broke? What's the song? It's called Oracle, and it's by my wife, Amane Kanata. She recently graduated. I'm very sad. She recently graduated, and I'm very sad. We've been divorced for like a month now. I love you. The Angel Japanese VTuber, yeah. She was my Hololive GP Oshi. She's my Hollow Live JP Oshi. That isn't Marin. Marin Sencho is my Oshi as well. But Amane Kanata was like my Kami Oshi. So now I'm just stuck with Marin, even though I love Marin as well. That sounds really bad out of context, like I don't love her too. I love her too. It's just like I miss Kanata. I miss Kanata. And Nurasama for me, Nurasama is cute. I like her. And also Shawners. Shawnanners. If you're semi-unk, I just found recently Ulix. Sea nanners? Sea nanners? See like this ocean or see like SEA? Love you. I'm gonna cover this song. I just need somebody to teach me how to pronounce the parts of the song that are fast, and like train me. That's all I want. Training era, training arc. Did I already put Labubu Milk on the shelf? Labubu Milk is on the shelf. Yeah. That's everything we have out here then. Let me end the day real quick. This reminded me of that Jugemo. From Joshiraku? You mean like the Jugemu? That one? Like the tongue twister? Oh my god, I love this song! This song hasn't come on in a while, guys. Yeah, this song hasn't come on in a while. This is a song that I would definitely cover at some point, but I would want to cover it with a partner. It's just that none of my none of my like singing friends are men, and I would want to cover this with a dude. And a lot of people are really bad at doing duets and like joint covers because they just don't know how to time things, and it's really hard. Yeah, the Jugemu meme. That's what it's called. It's like a Rakugo story, but it's also like a tongue twister. Jugemu. That one. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I was just Googling it to make sure I was right. I think that's what you're talking about. I can't sing for the life of me. It's just hard to get into contact with people who do sing. I'm stupid. How do I play? Okay, I definitely need more of that. I might need more of this, so I'm just gonna put it in a bucket. Salmon's already on the list. Yeah. And we need more egg. We need more mozzarella. Mozzarella. We need more spaghetti. I think I bought enough flour. Are you guys working at all? Where are you? What the fuck are you doing? They're so slow. Like, it's actually annoying. But I definitely couldn't do this by myself, so I'm not gonna complain that much. I'm trying to improve with singing, but it's hard being consistent. Yeah, I get that. It's a struggle just to remember to sing some days whenever I have, like, stuff coming up. I still need to sing my cover for Debutante Ball. I finished my Valentine's Day cover, and it's getting mixed now. Thank you, Tara. Damn, you are Amazonian, bitch. You tall as fuck. But yeah. I guess I'll order my items. Sayonara いつかI was thinking the last time I had a bad cold, when it lasted me for 2 weeks before I started properly recovering, it ruined my range. Yeah, my voice never changed after I got, my voice never was the same after I got sick like this one time. And then on top of that, I'm like really like, asthmatic, so my breath control has become shit over time. It used to be a little bit better, but not anymore. I want to go to more music training to practice like building up my my breath control again, but I don't know. I'm gonna take lessons. Because it really is skill. Like, even if you don't have a lot of like air in your chest and you are asthmatic, it really is a skill that you actively have to hone if you want to actually get better. Lots of debuffs, but you still saying you're strong? I mean, life is debuffs. Even with my life, I've just been like debuffed my entire childhood and everything. Like, I have chronic illness, so I be struggling, but you gotta push through. If you can keep walking and keep your head high, you may as well do it. Who's stopping you? This song reminds me of humanity has declined. It's K-On!, you useless bitch! I'm kidding. Well, it is K-On!, but you're not useless bitch. I just really like K-On!. K-On! Was my first hyperfixation anime. K-On! Was my first hyperfixation anime. It's the first anime that I hyperfixated on so hard that like I literally bought a guitar and tried to learn how to play it. Because of how much I loved K-On! My second, I think, would be Soul Eater. And obviously Hetalia. My apologies if it's rude to mention, but on Twitter, where I mostly follow you, but what was the deal with the fake cancer VTuber? Yeah, she's basically just kind of somebody who has made an entire career off of lying before. Got called out for it, deleted all of her socials and stuff, but she couldn't scrub the internet properly because, like, deleting your socials doesn't delete posts or people replying to you. So you can still see people replying to you and stuff like that. So it was easy to find out who she was. But now she's like pretending to have cancer and just like kind of being a bad person overall. She harassed one of my friends into almost committing suicide. Just because she wanted the girl's boyfriend. No other reason, by the way. No other reason to harass her that much or to bully her into trying to commit suicide. None of that. Just because she just wanted her boyfriend. Nothing else. And she one of my other friends, you probably have seen him on the stream. His name is Kirby. She bullied that man and slandered him after she pretended to be in a relationship with him, basically. She like kind of like made him feel like they were dating. You know, like how the Elfin psyop situation, how Elfin did that with a lot of dudes, where she would like try to like get you in, where you're like, oh, we're dating, so I'm going to go ahead and buy you things because we're dating. But then when they tried to clarify the relationship and be like, Elfin, we actually dating? Like, what's going on? She turned around and was like, oh no, we were never dating. What could make you think that? After they spent like $5,000 fucking dollars on her. That's what happened with Chisei. Chisei did that to my friend Kirby. He's a very generous man. Has spent money on me before, even when I tell him not to. He spent money on my other friends. He's even spent money on Static. Like, so it's not like just girls he does it with. So you can't like try to brush off Kirby as like one of these incels who only spends money on cute girls and he got what he deserved or some shit like that. Like, he spends money on literally everyone. He spends money on his dude friends too. It's not exclusive to just women. And she fucking lied about not about being evicted, even though her parents paid for her apartment. She so he spent money on her rent multiple months. She lied about how, oh, because of chemotherapy and radiation, I don't have the stomach for anything except for steak dinners every night. So he bought her steak dinners because she said it was the only thing she could stomach. Steak dinners. Honestly, if Kirby would have came to me with just that, I would have automatically called her out. Like, I would have already known, and I could have warned him to stop giving her money. Because there's no way that you're on chemo and radiation. What cancer does she claim to have? She has never been specific. She's never been specific about what kind of cancer she has. She said that she went through radiation and chemotherapy, but she also said that people only go bald if they go through radiation and chemotherapy if they are stage 3 and up, which one, that's untrue. And 2, so what kind did you have if you don't need chemo and radiation therapy at stage 1 and 2, according to you, what did you have then? Because you said you needed chemo and radiation. What? Like, I'm gonna be so for real. My mom did chemo and radiation, and water still does not taste the same to her. She still drinks water with lemon in it because it just does not taste the same to her. When I was a minor, that's what my mom was going through. When I was a minor, I thought I was gonna be a fucking orphan, and this bitch has the nerve to lie about it. What? Steak dinners on chemo and radiation is crazy. 耳の中でにさったバーツ聞いて聞いて聞いて聞いて聞いてよお願い優しく抱いて優しく抱いて優しく抱いて Certainly ain't stomach or pancreatic. My mom had breast and she couldn't even stomach half of the things that she usually could. Because she was on chemo and radiation, and it changes your taste buds. It changes your sense of, like, taste and how you stomach food. And it, like, you literally, every single person who I've seen who has had cancer, even, like, milder forms of cancer, if they had to undergo radiation and chemo, they lost their sense of taste for so many things, bro. Like, to the point where, like, every single one lost weight. I saw Chise during Off-Kai. I know what she looks like. She had cancer for 6 months. Off-Kai was summer. When was Off-Kai? Off-Kai 2026. No, 2025. It's like July, right? July, after she was magically cured. She was magically cured with cancer. After 6 months, March 2025. March 2025. And 2 months later, she went to Off-Kai. And she was, to put it lightly, and as delicately as possible, overweight. She was very large. That's not something you would have been able to maintain with 6 months of cancer and chemo and radiation. She would have at least dropped to 200. At least dropped to 200 pounds. Genuinely. So, I don't understand. Hey, Mara, we're Americans. We're all fat. Not me. But also, like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, like, there's no way that you don't lose weight on chemo and radiation for 6 months. When you're on chemo and radiation for 6 months, you will lose weight. That is one thing that, because it attacks your healthy cells too. Even if you don't lose your sense of taste, even if your taste doesn't change and you end up eating normally, which she said her taste changed, so she couldn't eat normally. First off, you would lose weight from that anyway. But even if you didn't, it attacks your healthy cells, which includes your fat cells. It literally will make you skinny, even if you are eating. That's how strong this stuff is. It kills everything in your body. So there's no way that she gained back like a good 300 pounds right after chemo in 2 months and then went to off-kai. That doesn't make sense. It took my mom almost a year to fully recover. And even then, her nails are still never the same. Stuff like that. Like, it never came back fully. So, like, I just don't understand, like, where her thought process is on lying on this shit when it's so easily verifiable if anybody takes a good look at her. And don't even get me started on the fact that she lied about being Korean. The whitest woman I've ever met. Holy shit. Ads starting? Yeah, ads are starting. My mom is a breast cancer survivor, and I kept up with her situation. Ain't no way you're stomaching something so heavy if you can't stomach anything else. That's what I'm saying, Desmond. You understand. Why lie about being Korean? I guess for clout, because minority and VTubing. Like, when you're Asian in VTubing, you gain a lot more of a following. When you're Asian specifically. Or Asian in streaming as a whole, they tend to treat you, like, pretty decent. Asian streamers, they got it good. They got it pretty chill. I'm fucked. Nah, you're chillin'. It's not like you get treated worse if you're not Asian. I'm Peruvian American? Nah, you're fine. They like Latinos. But look pasty white, so what? That means that you're an appeal. I mean, even me, like, a lot of people, like, I get a lot of racism, don't get me wrong. Asian VTubers do too, and Asian streamers as a whole. Like, anybody who isn't white gets racism for the most part, and if you are white and you get racism, it's usually, like, from people of color because you said some stupid shit, so they just start labeling you, like, all whites are evil, and it's like, no, it's just that one dude. But when when you're like a POC VTuber or a streamer, you tend to just kind of get a lot of, like, it's less like you get, like, hate, and more like, oh, they're like, wow, this person is, like, not white, which makes them easy to fetishize. And that's the issue. That's the thing. It's just, like, the fetishization. Because, like, I be getting that, too. I get that, too. I get a lot of fetishization. I get a whole lot of fetishization. It's pretty common. How the water too expensive for you, you fat bitch? Oh, it is kind of expensive, huh? Y'all are slow. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where, like, you either get used to it or it, like, scares you out of the industry. I'm very used to racism and fetishization, so I'm chilling. But also, I grew up on the internet as a young girl, and you kind of get sexualized and as a young girl in every space, so I was kind of just in that. I think that's who it was. Yeah. I think it's personally because a lot of Asian people have some kind of talent, whether it be games or music. That sounds really racist out of context. Model minority ass racism. The small sushi? Okay. Leo Joy. I just like the term. What term? We ain't like one thing. South America is full of nations. Latino? Oh. I mean, they just call it that because Latin American. It doesn't mean like every Latin American acts like a Mexican or is a Mexican. It just means that Latin Americans live in Latin America. Even though, like, I don't really like the term American for, like, United States of America. Because my Brazilian friends communicated this to me, and I believed in it ever since. Where it's kind of weird that Americans are called American, like United States of America Americans are called American, when like everybody in both of the Americas is technically American because that's the name of the continent. So like the United States of Americans are not Americans because if that's the case, also like Mexicans are Americans, Brazilian people are Americans, fucking literally everybody is an American. Like at that point, everybody who's on this site, Canadians are Americans, bro, because they're all in America, in one of the Americas, which makes them American. Oh, let me. You got a Latin-based language, but we ain't Latins. Yeah, but they just call it Latin America. We only call them Latin Americans because the Spaniards and such who speak Latin-based languages that colonized and conquered most of those lands. The Romans be gone, bro. At least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah. It just kind of is what it is. Like, it's just what people call it now, and because it's the colloquial term for it, it's not going to change anytime soon unless people, like, actively write history to make it change. That's the only thing. So it's just like how it is. It's how I don't really like the term African American for black people. I think that it's stupid because I've never fucking been to Africa, so how the fuck would I be an African American? That doesn't even make sense. I literally have never been to Africa in my fucking life. But people call it African American. That's why I just call myself black, because I'm a fucking black person. I'm black. I'm a black American. I was born and raised in America. Nobody in my family has ever lived anywhere outside of America. I'm a black American. I've never been to Africa. There is no African American in my blood. I'm not an immigrant. I was born and raised here. Language evolves, but it's a slow process, yeah. But some people don't like the term black American because they're like, oh, because people call us the blacks. Okay, and you are a black. Shut the fuck up. You're black. Stop trying to be something you're not. Just because your ancestors from God knows bumfuck out of nowhere came from Africa, you don't know them niggas. That's not you. The fuck? I don't understand it. Like, I personally just don't understand it at all. Like, the need to feel like you're a part of a country that you've never been to is crazy to me. I'm an American. I like America. Not everything that America does, but I think that America could be a great place and that it has been at some points in my life. So I think it's dumb whenever people try to say like, oh, you're an American, what is it called? You're not an American, you're an African American, because I've never been to Africa, nigga. I don't even know the different countries in Africa. The fuck? Liam, calm your ass down. I'm giving you your fucking bag. Holy shit, bro. Why are you waving in my face? He would not last where I live. Holy shit. My bro is tweaking the fuck out. Give me a second. I'm almost done with this day and then I'll like read chat properly. I haven't been able to pay attention to it because I'm like locked in. The Miska Muska Mickey Mouse. 8-pack egg. Yogurt. Damn! All of our fucking tuna's gone! しかけで青い世界線並ぶたらよかった。I want to cover this song at some point too. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't close it. No sa. Goodbye. No sa. たひとつするのならばとても綺麗だ。 Where the fuck is this nigga? Sorry. Sorry. There you go. Your brother? Can I even call them brothers anymore? I guess maybe adopted. Actually, no, I've seen like black babies come out and then a white baby come out too. So maybe. 確か関係でもっとしか関係で出会える世界線選ばたらよかった。 Let's read chat. Oof, a lot of idiots wouldn't like it. Makes sense, but try saying that out loud. Bro, you got Curtis saying the gamer word on the site? I'm black. Makes zero sense. We've adopted the N-word as our own, but some draw the line at black. Especially since one is significantly worse historically than the other. Yeah. Only part of Africa I know is Cairo because of JoJo's. I've been to Egypt. Bro, 5 seconds into someone offered me a cigarette. And it's finished a while ago. That would be like calling an Irish American an Italian American. Because I've got those heritages in my bloodline. The last people in my bloodline to be there were probably like 6 or 7 generations ago. Yeah, it's like really dumb. Like you're a white American the same way I'm a black American. I'm not African. I've never been African. I've never been to Africa. It doesn't even make sense. Posture, stretch, and hydrate. Bro, relax. Goodbye. 辛いけど否めないでも離れけでいいのさその髪に触れただけで痛いやいやでも甘いないやいやグッバイそれじゃ僕に手をって君は何答えは語れない分かりたくもないのさたった一つ確かなことがあるのするのならば君は綺麗だ悪くないよなとても綺麗だ Goated song. I love this song. It might just be easier to list songs you don't like and want to cover. I mean, you like and don't want to cover? Oh. I had to look up that term because I actually had no idea what it was. No idea what was. Reminds me of the news story about a white woman that gave birth to a black baby and then blamed her husband saying he cheated on her with a black... What? Anyway, is it not a food? Ain't forget about it? Yup. It's slang for a cut of pork. Pretty song. Thank you. I love that song. Don't you usually listen to these songs? I do. I listen to a lot of JP music. Oh, you said gabagool? Sounds like a slur. Okay, let's do all these redeems real quick. Okay, so I have a posture check. Stretch. Hi, Static Void. Welcome in. No, I like this song, but I specifically like her version because, She has like really good vocals. I like Shiki. This is what is it called? Comet? It's a like a. Never mind. Forget me. It doesn't matter. Like a it's like a Yoasobi song, I think. Okay, I stretched and I postured. Now I have to hydrate and snack. Snackies time. I kind of want to sing the next part of the song because I like this part. 深い深い暗闇の中で出会い共に過ごしてきた類のない日々心地よかったいや幸せだった確かに俺救われるんだよあなたに I love her song. Oh my god, her singing is so good. I love that part of the song. Okay, time to take snackies. Thank you, Red05, for all the snackies and redeems. Oh, the beef fell out my taco. If you guys listen closely, you can understand why I like her singing specifically so much. I want to hear some guesses in chat on why I like her singing, if you don't already know. If you already know, don't say anything. Don't say anything, don't spoil. I finished my taco. Let me read chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Because it sounds good. Angelic singing makes me want to listen to the Tox OP Destiny intro and outro. About 6 or 7. What does that mean? Why are you talking about 6, 7? I've been listening to the same songs for almost a decade. Your favorite songs resonate to your singing? Adams is the closest answer. The reason why I specifically like Shiki's singing so much is because her voice sounds kind of like my voice. So every time I hear her sing, it sounds like what I could be if I was better at singing. So, and whenever I sing with her, we sound similar. So I think it's fun. I'm heading to bed. Night, y'all. Night, night, Red05. I hope you have a good night. Sleep to me. I'm your sleep paralysis demon. I'm gonna burp. Okay. I'm gonna help these dudes, do this. Okay. I will not help with anything else because I don't know where anything else goes. Oh, I'll help with mushrooms. I wonder why we sold so many mushrooms today. Kind of crazy. Right, guys? Mio. I got stuck on the thing. Where is he? Where's the black guy? There you are. Better? You've always been a great singer. It takes skill to sing in different languages. Nah. I always flub the words, but I flub the words in English too, so maybe I'm just fucking special ed. Special ed is my dog whistle. I use it instead of another word. Angie, hi guys, Mochi Mew, welcome in! I'm just walking behind my workers and making sure they do their job. Bro, I swear they run as fast as I walk. Like, look at this. I could keep up with bro when he's running. I'm faster than him walking. Chat, we gotta get on fucking Supermarket Simulator's ass about this. Chat, we gotta get on Supermarket Simulator's ass about this. Because what do you mean? My walking at their top speed is... I'm faster than them. Just walking. I tried to cover the song at some point, but I never got around to it. It's hard to learn the Japanese when it's fast. They gotta match up their speed. That's what I'm saying. There you go. I mean, you say match your speed? Yeah. Me having a hard time singing brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum born. Yeah, that song is hard. It's so fast, the rapping, right? I feel like you'd have to cut it into separate sections, like how I did with Mimikawa Nice Try. I cut it up to make it like where I'd only sing like parts of the phrase where I'm like, it sounds better if I sing it all together, and then I'll break it up. That's how I sang it. To record. I can't sing it properly like if I can't sing it properly like karaoke because I'll flub the words because it's so fast. But if you cut it up, it's easier to do it. If you cut it up, it's easier to do it for a recording at least. So at the very least, you could do it on a recording. You know, we haven't listened to Mimikawa Nice Try in a while. I'll put that next on the queue. Should we put up my version? I'm gonna put up my version. Bye 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 したいかいもないしたい嫌いになったいつじなしのスティのし天神だしないわWhere is it? I'll pull it up on YouTube, fuck it. I'll pull it up on YouTube. It's fine. YouTube videos. And here it is. Oh no! Oh yeah? Ujimushi-chan? I like this song. ほら頑張れ頑張れ、本気出してられてるんでしょ、早く見せて。すわちゃよちよちみそずきゃこしこしこやつはじとし入れた育児なし。얘는 그때 다사 파온 그때 sama. You're an idiot. I like this song. 그때 다사 파온 그때 sama. Game set. Hai mimikawa. Nice try. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Sasei machai. Kraka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Suicide Hotline. I should recover the song at some point, guys. I should recover it. It'd be funny. Neko. I mean, family managers are paid a bit more to the point where it might be worth actually working hard. And granted, I can't speak Japanese. I just do my best to mimic what's being said, but still. Real shit. Kuso dasena. Hakushiro yo. Why does he stand like that? Why does he stand like that? Wait a damn minute. Bro got scoliosis. Haibukusha. Pien koida dasa. Paon koida sama. I like this song. Check it out. Pien koida dasa. Paon koida sama. Game set. Hai mumukawa. Nice try. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. Zaka zaka. たらない最終回答やろう。Zaka zaka. 33.4. You be something too if you have to deal with entitled Karens all day. Shut up. Shut up. You have any covers planned, Mara? Yeah, my debut cover. I book Sengen, Buchiwakero! Yeah, my debut cover. Oh, and Valentine's Day cover. Duh. I forgot. That one's finished though. Just getting mixed. Pretty peak. Everybody go listen to that song on my channel right now. Go listen to that song on my channel. Run my views up, whores. Run my views up, you whores. Go listen to that on my channel right now. Run my views up, whores. No, go run my views up, whore. Do it. Run my views up. Give me money. Run my views up. Oh wait, this is the song that I'm covering. Holy shit, this is my debut song. Da da da. Aru no ukareta hinichijou ga furi sosogu hatsurenai けて. This is what I'm covering for debut, guys. Are you excited? I still haven't recorded it. I need to record it. Maybe I'll record it on stream. What do you guys think? Friday stream? 一人きり騒がしいネオン街の中背伸びしたピンヒルが折れそうなステップ今この街に降りりて日が昇るまでの時間でおぼろげに踊らせて変わらないような明日が来たの指先が真珠か肉を切ってまたですもなさやけはらんどやもとろはいつも Let me add these 降り注ぐやつけない魔法はThat song stopped! Oh, there he goes. Hey, hey. ヘッドライトでタイルついてるデビュータントひび割れかけのザラついてるアスファルトステージ偶然レイムマのドラマは始まりまいまま魔法をね魔法をかけて How do I remove that? Oh, that's how 手過ごせるようにちょうだいを投げ捨てて不満ないような心がいつも止めたい日常が降り注ぐほどけない魔法をかけてほつれない魔法をかけて Isn't that a peak song, guys? Do you like that song? Hi, Eric! Welcome in! Eric, Aloy, everybody say hi. Say hi to baby girl. Oh yeah, I forgot Valentine's Day existed. Well, I wish I could do that. Damn, V-Day is coming up. I dread it so much. It's okay. I'm your Valentine this year, guys. Every single one of you who doesn't have a Valentine, I'm your Valentine this year. My parents is a religious thing and the snow is messing us up. My job is making cherry brownies. I might lay down at some point. Have a fun stream, Mara. Okay, Ken. Hi. Hi, Adam. You're already here, though. Why are you saying hi? Oh, there you go. でも upside down 世界を変わり出すの気も届けない Howdy, Mara. How are you doing? 出す Zelda Baker again. Holy shit, Zelda. You don't fucking... You ate all of your 5 fucking, like, Miska Muska Mickey Mouse lasagnas in one go? And you moved houses? Huh? She moved! She was over there last time! Holy shit. How many apartments do you have, Miss Zelda? Nah, my Valentine's is the Lino Thorax armor I will own soon. What's that? I just realized I have to go to work. W stream, have a good night. It's alright, I'm ending soon anyway because it's almost 12 and my sister deserves the right to sleep. For once. My sister deserves the right to sleep for once. Why is he walking like that? Yo. Holy shit. You look... Oh, you know what? He kind of reminds me of Elon. You see how his chest, like, pokes out like an ugly, like, barrel? Kind of reminds me of Elon. His sexy suit of armor the ancient Greeks used? Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything super crazy today. Well, at least I got the chance to say hello. Yeah, I usually don't stream this late. It was because I went to go see Iron Lung, and it was later showing, so... And then we also took a time to get home because we were getting food and stuff. I said I had to start getting ready to hike. Take a hike, loser. I'm kidding. I just wanted to say that. You get the chainmail ready? What's chain? Oh, like the thingy that goes under? Honestly, good movie? Yeah! It was really good. I enjoyed it. I haven't seen movies recently. I haven't seen movies since 2023 though, so maybe I'm biased. And also, I really like Mark. I might go see Iron Lung tomorrow just to show my support for Mark. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go. I was like, I don't know if I'll like the movie, but I want to show my support to Mark. And then I actually ended up enjoying myself, so I guess it worked out. Damn it. Now I hike at night with armor. It's good exercise and it's funny. Oh. I want a Regal Icy too. What's a Regal Icy? Ew, who shit on the floor? You guys are moving too slow to restock. Where's the other one? Your boyfriend's working harder than you. First they were brothers and now they're boyfriends. Incest relationship? Or were they just always dating? Regal Cinema? Damn, Icy's basically Slurpees. I've never been to a Regal. I know that they exist, but I've never been to it. I know what an Icy is too. It's the one with the bear, right? Yes. Yeah, the bear? Yeah. I know what it is. Doing alchemy. I mix my yellows and my blues to make a shade of green. I like this song. Do you guys know, Jamie Page? I wish that I could paint a pretty picture onto everything. Other fun the world that felt like anything. There's so many people in my store right now. Holy shit. Canvas with a pirouette. A simple motion makes the consequence intricate. All the little nothings in my parapet. Be something that I won't forget. Cadmium red is the ground beneath. Cadmium orange, everything I see. Cadmium red is the air I breathe. Cadmium colors painted inside me. The Icies are at the old Kmart's. Oh yeah, I've been to Kmart. You fast feet. Water work like you won't believe. Find a new world that will set you free. How could anybody ever live like me? I spend my hours doing alchemy. Are you profiting, son? I am. Look at how much money I've made today. The mouse to see that I could paint a pretty picture of a fantasy and turn the feeling into living for my family. The medals and the pendants and my reverie. And maybe that can be enough for me. Oh, isn't it funny facing destiny? It's like a knife inside, twisting my arteries. God, I want for nothing but identity. I think that something might be wrong with me. Yeah, sure. Cadmium red is the ground beneath. Cadmium orange, everything I see. The air I breathe. Cadmium colors painted inside me. 9 night. Good night. I am real and I have my dreams. Watch me burn brighter till I fail to breathe. How can anybody ever live like? Maybe to know what it's like to die. To see the sparkle fade from inside your eyes. Oh, we finally have orders. Wow. At the end of the day? We're closed. Whatever. Mocking me, but I don't want to feel it coming out of me. I don't want. Da 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 da. Labubu milk. She's gonna drink it all. No, you can't have the Labubu milk. I need it. Da 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 da. Spend my hours doing alchemy. I mix my yellows and my blues to make a shade of green. The impossible philosophy. And hoping that this poison ain't the death of me. I like this song. I feel like if you're an artist, you feel this song. Like, if you're an artist in any sense of the word, a creator, an entertainer, for Eric, radio show host, a artist, like you paint or draw, like digitally, physically, writing. If you do any of that, this song will resonate with you. In a world that could set you free, how could anybody ever live like me? Baby, do you know what I wanna hear? 'Cause you could say the word, make it all so clear. We're all just searching for a sense of solidarity, to hold each other close and obfuscate our destiny. I don't wanna leave with the work undone. We only need a brush we could pass along. I keep a bullet in the chamber any day, but what's the point in planning for it anyway? I've got too many colors for a shade of gray, and I can make it autumn every single day. It's just a song about like the pain of artistry. The pain of artistry, but also the fulfillment that you get from it. Very, very good song. If you create in any way, you can resonate with it 100%. It makes me cry sometimes when I sing it. And does have a rejuvenating groove. Yeah, it's really good. I'll link you it. I'll link you it after stream, Eric. I have your information, so I'll link it. It's like the lyrics are really deep. Cause there's like there's a metaphor to the lyrics, cadmium colors. And there's the oh, great song, but I was feeling the rapid head bobbing in my stomach. Glad the game didn't seem to have motion blur. That would have made it worse. I think I turned off motion blur. But yeah, so the cadmium colors, like there's metaphor in that specific phrasing. Because cadmium colors are poisonous. They're poisonous to typical humans. They will kill you if you use them consistently. But they create bright and vivid colors that are like very, very rare. Like they can't be recreated. The way that they are, the vibrancy just cannot be recreated. So a lot of artists killed themselves using cadmium colors to produce the most vibrant images they could. And the entire point of the song is like, oh, I'm going to use these cadmium colors to paint everything, and I'm going to kill myself with my art because that's the only way that I can possibly make money to provide for myself and the people that I love. But by the end, it's like, oh, instead of, and like it's like, oh, I'm starting to lose the love that I had for art. What's the point of using cadmium colors if I don't even enjoy what I'm doing? Maybe I'll just like go ahead and, you know, end it all. But then by the end of the song, it wraps back around, and it's like, actually, I can't end it all because I love this so much, and I love what I do so much that this has to be what I was made for. It's like that feeling. Is that feeling. The feeling that every artist has felt at least once in their life. Every artist has felt that way at least once in their life, you know? We need more Labubu milk. That hits close to home. Yeah. It's very close to home for a lot of artists. Which is why it's such a good song. We're gonna wait until the next few customers come out, and then we're gonna save again. Walk out of pain. Yes. I think that was everybody. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and save again one more time. Out of pain. Yes. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, I was like locked in on something and I forgot to pay attention to chat for a second. Katie. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by stream today. We're gonna find somebody to read out to. I had a lot of fun. Now I'm really sick inside of my head. Really sick inside of my head still. See a water now. Out. Ooh, there's somebody called the Moonlit Raven. That sounds really cool. That's a cool name. I think we're going to read into them. They sound cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh shit, I just got here. I'm so sorry, Tundra. I was like looking for somebody to read. Let me go ahead and exclamation point read real quick because I don't know where my mods are. So I'm gonna do it and hopefully they come out right. Yeah, okay, they came out right. The first three messages with the words are if you're already subscribed to the channel, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and use the one with the purple hearts. Copy paste them, please, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. It's like 12 p.m. now where I am, or at least it's about to be, or 12 a.m. So I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye. I love you guys.